Where's your partner? Shouldn't you always have a partner?
Cassie watches all the TV cop shows.
The ME says the time of death was the previous evening. You didn't have any reason to check her until the morning?
Why wake her unnecessarily? Normally she slept through the night.
She was such a good baby.
I think she's had enough, Detective. Why are you asking all these questions anyway?
The ME found some fibers in her lungs. It didn't match anything in the crib. But they did match some couch pillows in your den. You won't sign the death certificate until I check it out.
A few random fibers could be perfectly normal, couldn't they?
I guess they could, yeah. You don't seem too interested in the findings, Mr. Reese.
I've accepted this as a crib death. I'm interested in Cassie being able to get on with her life. I don't appreciate the cops dragging this on and upsetting her all over again. Do I make myself clear?
Perfectly.
That's about all I can tell you, Detective. She's a real live old-fashioned Catholic girl. They don't make them like that anymore. She was a perfect mother.
Well, I got two perfect parents here. Not bad for a days. I mean...
That's alright, Detective. Don't worry about it. I won't tell anybody you slipped up. It wasn't hard to guess you'd had Cassie in here earlier, too. Divide and conquer, right?
It's an SOP.
I don't resent you doing your job, but we do need that death certificate signed. It's not the insurance money so much. That's not a whole lot, as I'm sure you already know. But Cassie needs closure. Do you know what I mean?
So why'd you lie about Cassie?
Everything I told you was the truth.
That may be, but you lied by omission. She's had bouts of depression since her teens, vague thoughts of suicide, on Prozac for 3 years. Now she takes trazodone and Zoloft. Her depression worsened during pregnancy.
Of course it did. They couldn't medicate her properly. Drugs cross the placenta, you know.
And it continued to be a problem after delivery.
Haven't you ever heard of postpartum depression? Lots of women have strange thoughts during those times, but they don't act on them.
Some do. They're not all named Yates either.
I hope you have something more substantial than this, Detective.
Who is Luann Brierton?
Luann? Cassie's best friend.
Friend and confidant?
I'd say so, yes.
Luann says, 3 weeks before Tammy's death, Cassie confided to me that she'd had fantasies of committing suicide and taking the baby with her.
I didn't know that.
So I'm leaving the investigation open after all.
I did not know that. I'm sorry, Detective. I saw it, but I didn't want to see it.
You know, Daryl, we've all been talking.
About what?
Well, we just think you can do better. I want to be the first in line. So, why don't I give you my number?
Why don't you get lost? that all about? Nothing, just a disagreement about your treatment plan, honey. Don't worry about it. You've got enough on your mind. So, can you operate a poly?
Yeah, I'm certified. Matter of fact, I keep a little portable unit in my trunk. If some informant tries to give me a snow job, I hold his feet in the fire with it.
Okay, we'll bring that and the tape recorder.
Polys are off the record, you know. They're just an investigative tool.
Yeah, I know. But I want you to know without a doubt that what you're hearing is the absolute truth. Let's put this thing to bed.